We're here at a packed house of supporters for Mike Spano for mayor. This is the campaign's Get Out the Vote rally, and there's an air of excitement here as this crowd anxiously awaits the arrival of Governor Andrew Cuomo. The governor is coming to Yonkers to lend his support to Mike Spano for mayor.
To the men and women who are part of labor, who are here today, the men and women who police our streets, protect us from fires, clean our city, manage our city, and those who teach and help teach our children, thank you for being here today. So at the end of the day, what are our priorities? Well, our priorities are obviously, number one, we will educate our children. Our educational system will be second to none. Number two, we will protect our streets. Number three, we will provide for good paying jobs right here in Yonkers. And when developers want to come to Yonkers, there's no reason that the people of our city can't be the beneficiary of that. And at the same time, we will protect the taxpayers. We will provide for fiscal stability. I'm from Yonkers, New York. And I am proud of that, and I am never going to apologize for being from this city, anytime, any place. This is Yonkers. Stand up for Yonkers. This is the greatest city in New York. Stand up for the city. The next individual I'm going to get up and ask to speak. This governor is leading New York, is leading this country, and will lead this country into the next recovery. I just want to be here with this governor because, you know, Governor, we're going to lead Yonkers through New York into the next recovery. And with your help and with the support of everyone in this room, we will make Yonkers a better city. We will move Yonkers in a whole new direction. Do me a favor, give the governor a big standing round of applause, Governor Andrew Cuomo.
Good morning, Yonkers. Let me say this. First, I live up the road a bit in Mount Kisco. So I've been watching those cable news stations that Mike has been talking about. And I've been watching them for years. And the stories about Yonkers make me feel like that movie Groundhog Day. It's the same story day after day after day, month after month, year after year. Just the faces and the names change. Well, it's the same story. Budget problems in Yonkers. Failing schools in Yonkers. Children in trouble in Yonkers. Poverty rate in Yonkers, 24%. Day after day, same story. Government not able to deal with the problems, day after day after day. You know what you do when you're in Groundhog Day? And when you're seeing the same situation day after day after day, problems day after day with no end, no solution? You see all of that going on literally for years in Yonkers. It's been going on for years, let's be honest. You realize that for yourself and for your community, we need change, and we need it now. And in this election, change is called Mike Spano. When he says he's bringing a new approach for a new day in Yonkers, that is exactly what we need. And Mike has a plan, and Mike's plan is going to work. And I'll tell you how I know. It's the same plan we implemented in Albany. And if you can turn around Albany, you can turn around anything. And the plan is going to work for Yonkers. Mike is right. You have to redesign the government and you have to make the government work, and you can't just take the bureaucracy as it is, because it is not working to serve the people. And you have to be willing to go in and roll up your sleeves and reorganize the government to remember that it's there to serve the people and not vice versa. And you know how we win? We work, and we outwork the opponent. That's how we win. And we get up every morning, and we put shoe leather on the street, and we knock on doors, and we make phone calls, and we work every hour between now and Election Day. We make sure that Mike Spano is Mayor Mike Spano. We open up a new day for Yonkers. We say the past is over. We are going forward. We're going forward together. The best is yet to be. Don't tell me what Yonkers was. I'll tell you what Yonkers is going to be. And it's going to have a future that's brighter than ever before. Thank you, and God bless you.
I have to thank the governor. I've been working with the governor for the past 8 months as we've tried to transform Albany. And a lot of what I pushed for years, we were able to get done because we had good, solid leadership at the top. That's what I hope to bring down to Yonkers.
And the only way that we're going to resolve the problems here in the city of Yonkers is by having a person like Mike Spano who will be able to bridge across all of the different stakeholder groups, whether those are union members, whether those are taxpayers, whether those are just people with pressures in general, and be able to resolve the problems that we have, because it's not going to be easy to do. I mean, it's a real deficit that's in the city of Yonkers, and Michael understands that, and he's smart enough to surround himself with great people to get the job done.
Mike Spano is someone who can reach out to the entire city, bring people of all ethnicities, all racial, and all society together in Yonkers to make everyone feel that government is open and responsive to their collaborative needs. So Mike is the only fella in the race that we feel can really bring the city back to that level of collaboration and cooperation.
He's not afraid to ask questions. He's not afraid to do the right thing. He's not afraid to make hard decisions.
I tell you, I've been fortunate enough to know the Spano family my whole life. I'm born and raised in Yonkers, 76 years. And the Spano family have been a service to this community unbelievable, more than probably any other family. Mike himself has done nothing but promote Yonkers financially, supported them in every way possible. Mike will probably be the only one that can heal the wounds of Yonkers. I used to be the assistant city manager of Yonkers, and I can tell you, from one who's been there, Mike is probably the best person to heal Yonkers and put it back on its feet financially. And hopefully Tuesday, that'll all come true.
It's now official. Governor Andrew Cuomo has endorsed Mike Spano for mayor of Yonkers. And it's certainly going to give this campaign a big boost. And with just 2 days away until Election Day, everyone is urged to get out and vote.